This is my history. I was never born in slavery. When I speak, I mean. I am the
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us, right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius. All right, it's time for the Toast family. Come on out, let's get it.
Trying to be right.
Daily Toast. Tomorrow morning. Media G&J.media. We are doing the Daily Toast.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Oh, it's time to grab class, the family. That wasn't just started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here getting magic. Getting magic. Wow. Shut up. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Having some technical difficulties. I ain't like how that sound. Let's try it again.
Oh, it's time to family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited to get Magic Rock. Shuts up. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. Remember to stay healthy, remember before breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a company won't be dying.
Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it healthy. Come on. Drink that healthy.
Drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink.
Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink your water. Oh, family, I learned an important lesson over the last few days. So, now, storage. When you're recording, right? Storage. Hard drive, use that for that. Now, for all of the essential files like the music and the commercials and stuff like that, you put that on the main drive on your computer. You do not store that. You store the videos. I'm recording the show just because I see that the upload is whatever's going on is cool because I am recording the video so that we could go and have this footage. Ain't getting me with the okie doke no more. All right, so now when I transfer all this stuff over, I'm gonna have to transfer it into the computer itself rather than an outside hard drive, right? And I will record all my videos on outside storage devices because obviously this one is not able to handle what I have put on it. I'm not mad at it, but I'm just saying, damn, that was the worst drink your water I have ever had. And speaking of last night, who brought that up? Speaking of last night, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe I'm at 534 kilobits, 1,700, 245. So the signal, for some reason, is not cooperating. And that's cool. That's cool. I'm starting to expect a lot of this stuff. I don't imagine. Well, I don't know how many people are up streaming right now. How much people are using bandwidth? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it don't make no sense. Right now, my CPU is at. I'm using 69% of my CPU right now. Okay, and it's all good. So, hey, family, we're going to make it a great day. Shouts out to brother Kwame. I see you out there. Somebody else out there, I see you. Go on, throw up your signal. Let me know who you are so I can go and send you out some shots this morning, especially since you're trying to make it through this. This has got to be a horrible experience on the other side. But, and like I said, I counted up to an attack. What I don't know, but it don't make no sense, right? Once again, we off YouTube. No explanation. Can't stream on either one of the channels, right? Site go down. Okay. Then streaming, something that we've been doing for years, but the COVID and all this shit, I guess, is taking up a lot of bandwidth. It's cool. Maybe some young people are using the bandwidth to learn something, to go to school, right? And I'm not mad. I'm going to record this, and we're going to upload this, and we're going to stream this anyway. All right, so last night we did the show on Blunt Talk. We did Blunt Talk. It was a pretty good show. Had a couple of issues, but other than that, it was an excellent show. Shouts out to Sister Nabidi. Want to give her a round of applause for doing a fantastic job, trying to hold it together. And speaking of that, I want to make sure you now know that you are standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Even the birds sounding off. Something's going on. This is a Heart of a Simba production. And I am your host, Brother Hatim. Simba quit. Look like Simba quit. He quit? Okay, Simba. And where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Explosion quit too? Oh, we got it hard today, family. Oh my God. The whole team done walked out on me. What did I do? I must not be paying people enough or something. But hey, we working on that here, Gye-Nyame Journey family. Thanks to y'all. We are growing rapidly. We're growing rapidly, and we're doing the work. We're doing the work. So according to Restream.io, they say I'm offline. But yet and still, I'm still sending 3,266. All right.
We moving up. We moving up in the game. But they still showing us. All right, cool. So we're going to keep on pushing. Now, so last night we had a discussion about voodoo, small discussion about voodoo. I wish we could have got a little bit more into it. Not that I know a lot about it. I know some of the periphery. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because, but the key piece I want to say, and I'll say it now because I have an opportunity, with when you look at traditional spiritual systems, for lack of a better term, religions, when you look at ancient religions, in order to destroy, part of destroying a culture was destroying its connection to its God. Period. So you have to find a way to make everything that is related to this people's worship, you have to make it wrong. You got to make it evil. And this is basically what has happened to us. And it has been effective to the point where we will not even ask questions about our spiritual situation. I mean, much like our vote, just do it because we was told to do it. You know what I'm saying? No adventure. You know what I'm saying? No boldness. Just the way it is, and we should do it. Right? Or wrong. You know. I say right a lot, but you know. But you know what I'm saying? It's time for us to start getting over some of these fears. You know what I'm saying? Because now, and I also want to stress the importance of the whole idea of myth. All right? You know, we talk a lot about folk tales here and proverbs here, some spirituality, you know what I'm saying? But stories that we tell ourselves, right? The stories that we tell ourselves shapes and molds our lives. I don't think that we really understand to what extent the very stories that we are telling ourselves over and over again, the very stories that we are investing ourselves in, shaping the very existence, and shaping the reality that is around us. And cultures help people develop healthy stories, at least healthy for them. At least healthy for them. So we have to step back and look and see, are these stories that we're telling ourselves healthy for us? And if they're not, are there ways that we could shape them and mold them so that they can be healthy for us? I say yes. I say yes. So it was a very interesting show. I'm going to have to go back because the sister gave me a reading. She said 3 cards fell out. I remember, I don't remember the first 2. I remember the last one. I kind of expected that one. But, you know, it is what it is. So shots out. I think her name was Conjure Candy. You know, and I want to thank everybody that participated in the show last night. I mean, I had a real good time last night. So that's enough of that. So let's go on and let's do this toast. I'm gonna open up the lines. If anybody want to call in, if you can see what I'm doing. Damn, they all the way back at the song, and it's still stuck. Oh my God, this is why I'm recording this right now, right? Man, hey, you ain't gonna catch me with the okie doke no more. I ain't falling for the okie doke. We learning the Gye-Nyame journey, right? So, family, some of y'all can start expecting the recording piece. I said, I am going to start recording these shows and upload them as well, so that we don't have to deal with it. Like somebody just fell off Facebook just a second ago because they can't see nothing. I'm just stuck. Let me see if you can at least hear me. Can you at least hear me?
So, now,
Even the sound is broke up.
when you record,
All right, cool. Well, at least the sound is going. All right, so let's go get us some ambrosia. And like I said, there's nothing worse than hearing your song all messed up. I'm hearing other people's songs all messed up. So I got to go all the way back in and re-download this stuff into the computer. But rather than do it all here, because what this is forcing me to do is go over to Big Baby over here. Move the Big Baby right here. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have to just transfer all my stuff over here and throw all my necessary stuff right on the hard drive, right on that hard drive. Let these, I think it's, 32 gigs of RAM do they damn thing. Let them do their thing. Yeah. Use all that stuff to our advantage and be able to stream and record at the same time so that when you're not getting the signal, all I got to do is jump right off and give you what you need. Send it up. Like right now, they send we down to 8 frames per second. How is that shit even possible? Right? How is that even possible? That means that I am literally stuck on screen right now. And that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So, like I said, we're going to fix all this, family. So don't worry about it. I want to thank those that's been doing the support, because, like I said, a lot of this stuff wouldn't even be possible without those of you that's out there that support what you do. It wouldn't even be possible without what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because because I'm sitting up here like, at the site yesterday, I had opportunity to holler at Dentista, and we was walking through some fixes for this, and I'm like, yo, all right, cool. What you need? You know what I'm saying? The first one I was like, oh hell, oh no, because it was expensive, and it would be an expensive monthly thing. And I'm like, damn, okay, nah, I ain't gonna work for me. All right, let's try the other fix. We're gonna try the other fix, right? So I was able to go on and cash them out because we got supporters. Let's cash out. Let's get this thing up. Let's get the site up, and let's get it running. It's important. It's important. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, Kwanzaa, I would love to be able to have it so 1,000 people can be using it. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. 1,000 people using the site. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything impossible about it. You know what I'm saying? Getting 1,000 people running on Gye-Nyame Journey Media. It could be done. It really could be done. All right, but hey, here we go. First, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. We lift up our glass. We salute the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. We call on that power. Even though we know it's always around us, we want to become conscious of it and open up our lives to allow it to move. Not only us, but move things around us. We lift up our glass. We say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? From there, we go to our list of our ancestors. And let's try it again. Let's get it. Let's get it. Calling on Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Texana, Davis, Herman Brown, Sean Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Penny, Gaston, Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva, Brown, Marco Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, About Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappet, John Flora, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet Maya, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf, Weston Elder, Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Thompson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carla Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, Lucy Wright, Dick L. Put in the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooke Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Johnson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Ms. Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Ms. Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Robert Dane Smith, Lois Henderson, Captain Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sir Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Dale Haas Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sale Weather, Vita Farmer, Agosto Sue, Shell Harvey, I. Charmaine, I. Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Ed Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Esther Keishla Reese. No. Why am why I make it all the way there? Slow down, Brother Hatem. Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keishla Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy Selby Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hida Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Renee Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Will, James Farmer, Mitchell Bez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Lubester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Dalmatat Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Diddy Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We are now on William Walter West, Nigel Parrish, L.W.C.G. Flonnie, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Barry Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DePretis Hines, Adams Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanderbeg, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Karen Spratling, Charles Wooden, Petey Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belongmeyer, Ed County, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Albert Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, Drew Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Prince Bruce Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Jean Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Elizondo, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, William and Bob Hatch, Kimball Brandon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McCates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Monan Lewis, Cornell Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Eugene Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Anthony Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, Davey Froggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Ward Pruitt, H.A. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Miller Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Rudy Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevada Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jack and the Brothers, Reginald Albert, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Wow. All right. Let's move on to the Black Book. We got Jordan Giles, James Carswell. We got Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan, Ross Riggins, Jamonte Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Simon Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Mel Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jashandra Danette Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Karimi Mackey, Victor Bode, Priscilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Dusty Woods, Tilar Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cope, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J., Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanette, Florine Stitt Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reeser, Ninette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Armando Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Beard and Reach Fisher, Gerald Johnson McCallum, Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Nation Builder Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keek, Leonard Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes. Man, we lift up our glass to all of our ancestors, and once again, we have successfully toasted them, even though you might not be able to see it. Even though you haven't been able to see it. You have absolutely no proof that we did it because I'm still froze on the screen, but it's still beautiful because I got it on recording, and I'm going to re-air it. You can do that when you got your own little thing, right? So we're going to throw up our glass, and we're going to salute our ancestors, and we're going to say the word, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Y'all know where we go. We're going to the present moment right now. We are on Ujamaa. Today is Ujamaa. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about when I say that, go and check us out on our e-course. Our e-course. There we go. Go to our e-course. Oh, what? They ain't going to let me. Oh, there you go. All right, cool. Free GNJecourse.com. That's free GNJecourse.com. So you can learn about what we're talking about. Learn why we toast the ancestors on a daily basis. Learn why we call the days by the principles. Learn, just what we do. What we do is Gye-Nyame. Become part of the tribe. Help us build, right? Help us move into the future. So we lifting up our glass to this present moment. We're saluting this moment. Family, as I do every day, I ask you to open up your reticular formation. And if you would, seek out the principle of the day. The principle of the day is Ujamaa. One of the day is Ujamaa. But there's other principles you also can seek. But also, I don't want to do it. I don't want to forget it. Make sure that you know that we're giving all of our Ujamaa babies a round of applause. Now, so it might not be my hard drive because that don't sound right. And I ain't getting no other sound effects. Do you hear the crackle? You hear the crackle and the thunder? Even the bell sound like it's broke. But Simba ain't showing up. The explosion ain't showing up. And it may even sound like she got something in her throat. And ain't even doing the whole scream. All right, it is what it is. Hell, you know I can't fix everything. But anyway, family, we are in the present moment of Ujamaa. And if you would, we need to go and recognize the power of this moment. Use this moment to move forward. Use this moment to build or destroy. Sometime it's necessary. But we need to be able to use this moment to its fullness. Right? So what we do, we recognize the fact that we are on Ujamaa. For those that don't speak the language, Ujamaa means cooperative economics. Reciprocity is the Ma'atic law for the day. Gratitude is the M7 principle for the day. Green is the color, as you can see by my dark green shirt, the Daily Toaster shirt. Go and check that out, family. I'm just like, I'm starting like, man. Every day I got me a long sleeve Daily Toaster shirt just for the winter. Polarity is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Yao. Female name is Ya. Yao and Ya. All right? So we raise our glass to this present moment, to the power of this moment, recognizing and embracing the power of this moment and moving forward with it. Not just sitting still with it. You know what I'm saying? Using this space and time that we have right now to build into something greater. We lift up our glass, we say Ashe. From there we move to our children's children, onto infinity, and we lift up our glass, and guess what we say? We say Ashe. I know some people are like, yeah, we say Ashe. Yep. We lift it up, we say Ashe. Right? From there, we move to all of our relations, and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we move to that selfish source. What is it that you need right now to move into your power, to move into your grace? Right? What is it that you need right now? We lift up the glass for you, and we say Ashe. From there, we move from the selfish toast to our tribe. Who is your tribe? Who your accountability group? Raise our glass. Come on now. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. What's your tribe? And if you don't have one, tribe up. Lift up our glass, and we say Ashe. Last but not least, I'm going to toast the most magnificent, most marvelous, most outstanding, uplifting, inspiring individual in the room. I lift my glass up to you, and we say the magic word of Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, and joy. Peace, power, and joy. Peace, power, and joy. I told you the album coming. Y'all think I'm playing. But anyway, let's go on and, we're going to do us a nice little transition. And we're going to look and see what's popping off. Black Line is open. The Black Line should still be open. Let me go and make sure. We're busting out on the funk, busting out on some serious funk, busting out. All right, here we go. All right, make sure the Uber conference is up. Call in line 614-556-4535, 614-556-4535. Join us on the journey. It's moving just a little bit. All right, be sure to go over to Gye-Nyame Journey and check us out. Check out the shop. You go to shop. You can also join us on Tribe. Click Tribe, join us. You know what I'm saying? Leave me a message up here. You know, you got to be signed in, in order to be able to leave the message. But leave a message. Leave a nice message. You know what I'm saying? Scribble something to the ancestors right there. On that board right there, right? Hell, some of the people in here, you can go and hit up as well. Look at that. Sister Sapphire. Brother Devin. Yeah, that's a cool dude right there. Yup, Kwame Kitcheler and the webmaster there, Sector Zero. Go on, leave them messages. If you would, please. If you could, one time. Go to our shop. Check out the shop. Some of the new products. Ooh. Yeah, I got to show y'all. I got one of these for the kids. I'm about to get one of these. Yeah, we're going to get that. We're going to get that. So we got a woman's premium hoodie for $35.99. Got the backpack, $15.99. Looking pretty good here. Look, you even put your baby in the Daily Toaster stuff. Look at that. Wrap that baby up in Gye-Nyame Journey gear. Look at that. We got the little baby, the little infant clothes. We got the little coffee cup. I got to make that bigger. I'm trying. I'm going to work on it. Right? All right, here we go. Here, kids' hoodies. My kids' hoodies came. I just ain't tell them yet. Their hoodies came, right? But I think they're too small, so I'm going to have to get some new ones. But we got the Gye-Nyame Journey one. We got the Daily Toaster. Now the Daily Toasters, man, they look. That's what I've been ordering. So I got the Daily Toaster hoodie, the premium hoodie for the kids. So Sasha and Gina got them. Cleve stay home, so he don't be around when I be ordering stuff, But here go. They call this the Flair Collection Unisex Contrast. I don't know what that means, but it look nice. It look nice. I'm thinking about maybe getting one of those. But then we got the other hoodies. Oh, is those hoodies? Yeah, those hoodies. And look at all this stuff we got. We got tons of stuff. Right? Get that baby looking right on that Gye-Nyame Journey. Do I got a Daily Toaster for the baby? I should have a Daily Toaster for the baby. I guess I ain't got a Daily Toaster for the baby. Right? I got one of these, and I bought one of these, but it's for a kid. But yo, you got a long t-shirt dress. You can wear a t-shirt dress. Gye-Nyame Journey. Go on and represent, family. Go on and represent. I might need to just go and buy a lot of this stuff and have a fashion show. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? Then we got the premium woman hoodies. But I don't know what's the difference. Well, I mean, it's a woman other than that. But like this one right here. See, now this stuff. This is the new Daily Toaster symbol right here. There we go. Daily Toaster for the baby. There we go. All right, I just didn't want to leave the baby out because babies spend money too. If you a baby, you don't want to be left out the mix. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. Babies spend money too. So yeah, we seen a lot of stuff, but I want y'all to check that out. Go there and check us out, right? Gye-Nyame Journey, Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Oh, man, we trying to do it. We building step by step. And with your help, man, we are, like I said, but then also, like I said, you can make sure you leave us a message. But what's going to happen is that once we get the site back up, the live stream will be showing up under here. Now, what we will attempt to do once again is to stream directly through Gye-Nyame Journey, have Gye-Nyame Journey stream it out. So we might get the bumps and the bruises on everything else, but it will first go through Gye-Nyame Journey. And from Gye-Nyame Journey, then it will hit everything else. So we're going to be able to cut out a whole lot of this buffering and stuff. At least that's the plan. I mean, theoretically, you know how they say, theoretically it should work. Right? So, like I said, we applied the fixes, and, it is what it is. All right. So before we go any further, let's look at our stock price. We call it our stock price, letting y'all know, you know what I'm saying, because y'all invested in the tribe. Y'all family, y'all watching what the tribe do. We're building, we're working together. So I want to make sure you know what's popping off, right? So they said in the last 28 days, we reached 12,612 people. People reached. That's up 212%. We in the green there. That's good, all right. Post engagements. Said 3,218 post engagements. People actually engaged with the posts. I don't know if they picked them up and kissed them and stuff like that, but I do know that it's some type of post engagement. They did something with whatever we posted. 3,218 people. They said that's up 45%. Page likes. The last 28 days, we got 20. They saying that's up 43%. All right, now, but let's look at the 7-day analysis, because just because the 28 days is good, it doesn't mean that in the last 7 days we have made any progress. So let's see what's happened, what's been happening in the Gye-Nyame journey over the last 7 days. Oh, man. They said we only reached 2,591 people. See, they be putting this shit up here like down 73%, and I'm supposed to be like, shit. We reached 2,591 people in 7 days. 7 days. Man, if only 10% of those people, right, are out in the world making some type of change, we done did a good. If 1%, what's 1% of that? I don't know. I got to ask Kwame. What, 1% is like 25.9? 25 people getting out, man. Come on. Come on, man. That's down. They said that's down 73%. We in the red. Hold on. I have to go on. I get with you, Brianna. I ain't want everybody reading your business. All right. So, post engagement. Seemed pretty important. So, post engagement in the last 7 days, we had 793 people engaged with our content. They said that's down 28%. I'm supposed to be crying. Can't be posting all that up there, baby. Page likes. Page likes. We had 7 in the last 7 days. That's 1 per day. They say that's up 75%. All right, now let's look. Watch how it changed. Get ready. Watch. One day, yesterday, we reached 440 people, up 180%. Post engagement, 301. That's up 41%. And page likes, we are at 4. So, family, because of your pushing, because of what you do, y'all have enabled us. Y'all have enabled us to be able to have any type of reach. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, because I'm not one of those to kind of fool myself. You know what I'm saying? It's because of what you do, the shares, the likes, that we are making any progress. You know what I'm saying? We are truly practicing the reciprocity cycle of economics, the Ujamaa. You know what I'm saying? Ujanomics and Ujamaa network building. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, y'all doing an excellent job. So let's give you a round of applause. If my round of applause ain't broke. Y'all hear that? There's something going on with the computer. So it might not even be the hard drive. It might just be the damn computer. All right. So we'll find out. So last night, once again, we did Blunt Talk, voodoo, I said voodoo, spirituality, and everything in between. All right. Once again, I put on Brother Greg Carr's discussion that we had at the 2020 DigiFest. Great interview. Of course, we got the flyers. Let's hear if anything that we missed. Now, if you haven't seen the Liquid Crystal, it's so hard to say, Liquid Crystal performance during DigiFest, you know what I'm saying? You need to check that out. All right, like and share. Reach more people with this post. Boost post, right? So I re-aired this one, but because I thought that was a good conversation, but hey, it is what it is. I air it again along with what I'm on air right now, because this is like, they just, I don't know what's going on with the recording and stuff. So we got some stuff popping off. Okay. All right. So no news was posted up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up out of here, get me and my girls ready to go on an adventure. Nobody called in. So we have completed our journey today. All right. Family, if you would, right? Go and like and share. And like I said, make sure you check out last night's Blunt Talk. And also, because of what's going on with the computer, I'm going to upload. Dang, I'm up there doing the same thing. Y'all see that behind me? I'm up there doing the same thing I was just doing. But anyway, y'all go ahead, like and share, and let's just keep it moving, family. Let's just keep it moving. All right, so I will see y'all later. I'm scared to put on the commercials because I don't know what's going to happen with the sound. So I won't. I'm just going to end it. Peace out, fam. You have a great, great, great Ujamaa. I hear it, but I can't say how true their sound is. Right. Everything is off today. So it is what it is. We're gonna make it the best day we can, right? Make it great. Make it great again. We out.